Johnson Charles failed to perform right after his surprising inclusion in T20 World Cup team. Viewers and subscribers, welcome back to the channel. You don't know it's a boy SAE. Best upon yourself and thank you all for tuning into this one. So my peeps, questions have been raised over Johnson Charles' inclusion in the West Indies T20 World Cup squad. A lot of people believe that he did not warrant a place in the team or they do not see why he was selected. Some even go as far as say that Johnson Charles only selected because of Darren Sammy. My peeps, if it's the first time on the channel, I implore you guys to hit that subscribe button and turn on the post notification bell to be the first alerted whenever a new video is uploaded. And don't forget to leave your honest thoughts in the comments section. So, as I said, Johnson Charles' inclusion in the West Indies T20 World Cup squad have been buzzing on the media. A lot of people believe that based on Johnson Charles' performances recently, he doesn't warrant a place in the West Indies T20 World Cup squad. The other choices they should have gone for is a young Amir Jangu or an experienced Andre Fletcher would be a better choice. And I'm here to basically seek your guys' opinion on this situation, guys, because we all know a little of everything make up West Indies cricket, right? I'm not gonna say much, you guys can read between the line. One, let's clarify one stuff. Alright. Fans said that the only reason Johnson Charles still able to play for West Indies is because Darren Sammy is the head coach. Right? They said if he wasn't the coach, then then Johnson Charles could not make any of West Indies T20 team or whatsoever. And I think they have a point, if I'm to be honest, because the numbers just don't add up in Johnson Charles' favor. I'm being honest, guys, the numbers just don't really add up, and this is a call of concern because people are saying that this is the reason why West Indies cricket can't be better because there's a lot of biased people in West Indies cricket. We saw Evan Lewis posted, I think, something where he said that he has given West Indies 10 years and it's time for him to depart. He's just upset that the way Darren Sammy and the West Indies go about selecting their squad, it's something that it's not sitting well with him, because he thought that he should have been in the squad ahead of a lot of people. Well, I can't blame a man to always want to be selected or want to play in a World Cup. Everybody wants to play in a T20 World Cup. You understand? But I personally, guys, I don't know what to say to you guys. You understand? Because questions have been raised left, right, and center. We're gonna run through some comment section, guys, and let you hear what the other fans are saying and what they think of this selection into the West Indies team, because clearly he didn't make it a number. Matter of fact, West Indies only have quantity players, not quality players. So I'm not even gonna dive into that. I'm just gonna let you hear what the people are saying. Alright, so the first comment we're gonna zoom in on is Johnson Charles just has to see a spinner warming up to bowl and that's it. Every team knows this, so I don't know what Sammy is trying to prove. So Sammy is to be blamed, or Sammy is getting most of the blame for selecting Johnson Charles. They're saying that it's because he's from the same country. So Sammy is looking out for his countryman. Why Johnson Charles have to play in every T20 World Cup? And Blah 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 blah. A lot of people have mixed opinion, my people, but it's already done. He has already been named, so there's nothing we can do about that. We just have to move on and just let things happen as it happening. You understand us? You understand, my people? So, another comments come from Nesta Cameron where he was like, "Please stop pressuring the guy. Let him breathe. He might very well surprise you guys in the World Cup." Well, as I said, my people, we all expected this. I told you guys that I named my squad. You guys can look back on the channel and see the videos. Johnson Charles was always in my squad because I knew from day one that he was a sure pick. No question asked. You understand? Um, Michael Francis commented where he's like, Rudolph also didn't perform after being in top form in SA20 in the same South Africa and scored less runs than Charles. And is included in the T20 World Cup squad. Also, any question? No, no, no. Can't compare Johnson Charles to Sheriffin Rutherford. Come on, Sheriffin Rutherford is a young guy and star. You understand? This man can win your match on any given day. So why you gonna compare it? So that's just my little opinion, guys. Let's continue to move on to the rest of the comments. That Sammy boy, he doesn't have to do anything. His place in the team is assured. So as I said, a lot of people saying that Sammy is the reason why Johnson Charles is named into the squad. No question asked. We don't need any explanation because we already know that that's what's happening. That's what the people are saying. Okay. So for all those criticizing JC, find another dependable quality T20 West Indies wicketkeeper batsman that can replace him. If Shai gets hurt or need a break, he can keep. You understand? So we already know, everybody know that he's the backup wicketkeeper, right? But what people are concerned about is that they're saying we have better choice in the region, like Andre Fletcher, Amir Jangu, etc. We don't see any younger wicketkeeper that we could bring. You understand? So, but no need to justify anything, guys. I told you guys from the get-go, Johnson Child was always going to be in the team. So why am I here even going over it and debating it? You know? Let's continue to play. At least he is serving the opposition well with current performances. Don't dare criticize him. After all, he is almost a cricketing pensioner. God, I have. These people are really taking it too far. If you guys know what it means to have friends, this man cricket career will end. Sammy want to send him off. Good. Yeah, some people are saying that after this he will resign. But my people, leave your honest thoughts down below, guys. I'm not gonna say anything more. Bless up on yourself. Alright, big up.